Insurance isn't one size fits all, and shopping for it shouldn't feel like squeezing into something that just doesn't fit. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they show you options that fit your budget. Enough hunting for discounts, trying to calculate rates, and tinkering with coverages. Maybe you're picking out your very first policy, or maybe you're just looking for something that works better for you and your family. Either way, they make it simple to see your options. No guesswork, no surprises. Ready to see how easy and fun shopping for car insurance can be? Visit Progressive.com and give the Name Your Price tool a try. Take the stress out of shopping and find coverage that fits your life, on your terms. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Forever Dog.
Race Chaser. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Race Chaser.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And welcome back to Race Chaser on the Road, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
and dissemination
of every single episode of
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
She's a super queen. My name's Alaska. What is yours?
I am a fellow super queen, Willam. And this is All Stars 4.
Yes, you're my super queen.
Ooh, you're my super queen. Ooh, good girl. I saw how super you looked behind that paywall last week on Hawaii Race Chaser. Girl, you look
I know. Are we like cam girls now? Like, I kind of feel porny about it.
Basically. I mean, it's better than Cameo, isn't it?
I can't do Cameo. I like people keep asking me like, "Hey, it's like you can make extra money," and like, but I'm like, as soon as you take them out of context
and put them on YouTube,
you look so stupid and so corny. Like because you're like in the same outfit saying the same thing to like 12 different people, and I just. Like, I can't, if someone can sell it to me and make me, like, think it's a great idea.
Yeah, I just don't like feeling like a singing telegram. I'd rather just do something more honest, like suck their dicks for money. Instead of pretend I like you or know you. Hey, girl. No, just give me your fucking dick.
That's the oldest cameo in the world. That's
basically.
So,
cameo is old as time.
So as you can probably hear, we are both out on the road. We're fully booked and fully blessed. Willam, where do you go now?
I'm in a basement of a Seattle theater on the Murray and Peter Coast.
How's it going?
It's going really good. Tonight, Monet and Trinity join us. So in total, we have a full winner.
You're such an idiot. I hate you. That's very exciting. You get both of them tonight?
We get both of them. We get Jinx, we got Darian, we got Latrice, we got me, we got Bunyan. It's a great show. It's really, really funny.
I saw the picture on Instagram with the huge crowd, and I love Haters Roast. It's like a really fun exhibition.
Yeah, me too. Where are you booked at right now?
I'm in Edinburgh. Everyone keeps saying Edinburgh, but it's spelled Edinburgh. So they must be wrong. I'm saying it wrong.
No.
Right. No, yes. I just think everyone has been saying it wrong consistently.
Sure.
And Big Dipper is with us as well in a studio in sunny Los Angeles.
Yes, I'm here. And finally on a microphone, as many of the DMs have been aggressively suggesting to us that I be mic'd. I like yelling in the background.
I feel a dip coming on.
Get used to it, listeners, because this is a one-time gig meeting. He's going back into the shadows. An echoey chamber with no microphone.
We're putting him down an echo chamber down the hall from my ass in a milk crate with a pot and a pan to echo.
Listen, I just want to applaud you for recording an episode on your vacation and recording an episode out on the road. You are hardworking, and, people should appreciate it. That's all I've got to say.
And this hard work should be rewarded with accolades like the Queer Tea 2019, which we've been nominated for Best Podcast. And you can vote every day until February 22nd. I voted from my phone, and then I voted from my computer. They don't keep track like that, so y'all can vote and vote the house down. And Alaska's also nominated for Drag Royalty, and her and Jeremy are nominated for Aliens, their music video from Amethyst Journey, which if you haven't heard it, you should check it out. It's a pretty cool album.
Willam, you're nominated for Drag Royalty too.
Yeah, but I'm not going to win, so I don't want to talk about it.
Well, can we just?
The picture's really good, though. One of the drag coven girls took my picture. It's great. I ain't winning.
I think we should vote for who else is nominated in that category. Shangela?
Michelle Visage and RuPaul.
No, not podcast in Drag Royalty.
I'll look it up right now.
I don't feel right winning Drag Royalty because I feel like I already won that once before. So
when you won it from when you won a crown,
right, and a stick, a shiny stick,
the shiny stick,
Miss Shiny Stick. But you can vote once per day on every single device that you own. Go to queer.com and find that Queer Tea Awards. I think Race Chaser winning for are you going to the awards thing?
I'm not in town. Should we send Dipper with our wigs?
I'm going. Well, I'm also nominated for a music video award, but I didn't want to talk about it because this isn't my platform.
Alaska and Jeremy are up against you in a category. This is cutthroat.
Good luck.
I know. Good luck.
The
That's
queer
why.
the queer teas don't fuck around. They want blood.
They're not here to make friends.
No, they're here to make us into enemies.
Drag Royalty is Willam, Lady Bunny, Alaska, Peaches Christ, Bibi Zahara Benet, Taylor Mack, Shangela, the Boulay Brothers, and Alyssa Edwards.
How many nominees are there? What?
13,000.
What is it? A fucking cook-off?
It's the Great British Bake Off.
Jesus Christ! I hope we don't have a soggy bottom.
I'm afraid it had a soggy bottom. It's a great category, and being nominated is award enough.
Truth.
Let's get into the episode this week.
We could tell.
No.
Can we tell Naomi and Monique that too? Let's get in the episode. No.
I
No.
want to talk more about ambiguous awards that I'm randomly nominated for some reason.
More about the accolades.
Okay. So here's the so last week we saw that amazing skit.
Skit, scat, skunk. Sex and the Kitty Girl 3. And
Yeah.
Trinity sent Latrice packing. And now we have our top 4. Boom, bam, bing.
Mm-hmm.
Trinity, Monique, Naomi, and Monet. And I like that Latrice's second mirror of the season is just still a queen. Bye. See ya.
Still a queen. This time too.
Like RuPaul was going to take all of her wigs away and say, you got to go home and quit now.
I have to go write AJ and the Queen. Goodbye. See you at rehearsal.
See you soon. I'm so excited to watch Latrice's journey continue and have the fans finally get off my back about you're biased towards Latrice. Yeah, I am. She's my friend and I like her.
That's the thing. I mean, I'm really biased toward Manila, and I think it's just. And I was on the Pit Stop with Manila. She's the new host of Pit Stop, and I keep seeing this clip that's like, she asks me, "Is this the Final Four you envision?" And I'm like, "No." Because there was no reality where Manila wasn't going to be in the final when I was looking at the original cast.
Yeah, and here's the thing: we never promised that we would be unbiased, so don't be trying that, people saying, "Oh, shut up."
I never said I was a role model. Life's not fair. But all in all, I will say this is a really strong Final Four. What an
Yeah, they look
exciting...
like they could pick up a lot of stuff.
What?
They look strong.
They are very strong. It's a really interesting bunch of queens, and they've done an amazing job consistently throughout this season. So that's the important thing, and that's what we have in this Final Four.
Yep, we do. They're down to the nitty-gritty, itty-bitty titty.
Committee.
I think Trinity is saying, I told you from the beginning I want the strongest competitors around me. That didn't happen, but she does have some strong competitors around her. But I would have wanted Manila there too, I think. I saw her this week at my shop, and I was like, are you going to do it again if they ask? She's like, girl. And I don't know if that means yes or no.
Yes? Or is that girl no?
You know how girl can mean like 5 different things. Like if you say like girl or like girl.
It is our aloha.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them all-purpose words.
Well, I would do it if they asked me. Would you do it?
Yeah, sure. For discussion's sake, I would do it. My opening look would be probably something denim with fringe.
Hoverboard
and a bulletproof vest.
Yeah. I will not be seen cleaning on screen. Thank you. I can't clean on television.
I won't do it. I just can't see the dirt. Just like Lady Justice, who may be blind, but Mama Ru has her eye on all of them, and not the only one. Mama Ru sending cryptic video messages. That's
very cryptic.
Yeah.
Wait,
basically, she just should have said, "P.S. You got to deal with Todrick and his mouth this episode."
Todrick is such a good a guest coach because
she plays the game.
He really knows how to get your goat. If you show a crack of insecurity, he can really get in there and kind of wiggle at it.
He sees you eyeing up some dancer butt, which, I mean, that's what dancer butt is there for. And she jumps and she says, well, girls that get distracted don't usually win the crown. It's like, girl, calm down. We know you like to pitter-patter with your dancers, too. That's what dancers are for. That's what goddamn dancers are for.
Oh, my goodness.
And dancing.
Let's take a break now for
dancing on my dick.
and reflect on that.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
So come with us, dissect, discuss, don't make a fuss.
On your Helix mattress.
Helix mattress!
What's up? Is she firm? Is she soft? Ooh, touch this mattress.
How do you touch this No mattress here.
No mattress here. Ooh, is that a Helix?
Ooh, that is a She-Lix. That's what I like to call it.
She licks it and she likes it. If you lick that mattress, it's yours.
If you haven't heard already, Helix mattresses are really good. Everyone who slept on mine in my house, they love it. Have you ever slept on a Helix mattress?
Anyone that's had participatory activities on mine has also loved it.
They've given it 2 thumbs up.
Salute.
So, Helix. Okay, this is a sleep company, and they've built a sleep quiz. It takes 2 minutes to complete, and
not
then
a hard quiz. It's really easy.
Very easy. Mm-hmm. I did it for my grandmother.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Aw.
They ask your body type, sleep preferences, and then they put it together and they find out the perfect mattress for you.
And don't lie to them. There's no wrong answer here, and it'll tell you what kind of sleeper you are, you know? And you should just go to helixsleep.com/drag, take their 2-minute sleep quiz, and they'll match you to a mattress, and you'll get so much better sleep. And you spend a lot of your time in your bed. It should be formulated to you, you know?
Exactly.
And for couples, Helix can even split the mattress down the middle, providing individual needs and feel preferences for each side. Like, ooh, get up in that, lower back when you want to put your knees up or something. Yeah, right?
They have a 10-year warranty, and you get to try it out for 100 nights, risk-free.
I wish I could say the same about all these offers in my bed. Right now, Helix is offering up to $200 off a mattress orders for their President's Day sale.
Oh.
And that's, I guess, now.
Yeah.
or soon. So yeah, get $200 off at helixsleep.com/drag.
That's helixsleep.com/drag for $200 off your mattress order for their President's Day sale, which is happening right now.
I didn't know if you told them it was helixsleep.com/drag. 8 out of 10 tricks say the mattress is the best location for the dissemination.
Okay.
She's a super queen.
Oh my God, did we just do that at the same time?
Did we? So insane.
We both say, except I was changing the words to "She's a maxi challenge," and I'm putting on earrings.
I've never. It looks like you're almost getting ready for life ball. You're so finessed and made up. Is this a 280 density wig?
We are on Google Hangouts right now because that's the best way to get audio, I guess. But I can see Willam and I can see Big, and I decided to put on some earrings.
Now, are those conflict-free cubic zirconias?
They're fully conflicted. There's too many conflicts. They've created a lot of conflict.
Whoa. Well, this maxi challenge is a lot of conflict too. They got to write and record their own verses for Super Queen, and it's all about having superpowers. They got to learn choreography with Todrick, and then be guests on Michelle and Ru's podcast, What's the Tea, which is also nominated for a Queer Tea Award, but you can vote for that if you want. I'm not telling you what to do.
That's right. Are you a listener?
No, I don't. But I don't listen to many podcasts. But I'm going to start soon. But it's going to be with ours. I want to start with ours. I'm going to blast it one of these days.
Oh, that's good. I like listening to ours.
I've listened to a couple and I love it.
Yeah, I love listening to Oprah's podcast. I love listening to On the Media.
Do you watch Oprah's Super Soul?
Well, I listen to it. I don't watch it.
Apparently, Bradley's on there, and he says some stuff about Shangela and me.
Mm-hmm.
That's on like March 3rd on OWN. I'm gonna watch that. I think just because I like to touch myself and hear my name on television.
The podcast is out.
Is it?
So yeah,
if you listen to it, let me know if they drop me. One name I would like to drop is Markaholic because he produced this Super Queen song.
Yes.
Meow, meow, meow.
And I loved getting to be in there. I got to be there for the taping of this episode.
The little drummer girl?
What?
Weren't you drumming?
I was, yeah.
Little drummer
You're
girl.
like, what? What did you say to me?
What is that?
Get out! Get the fuck out!
Get out!
I said get out!
And in a full circle moment that really was satisfying for me, we got to see the mole again.
The mole?
In her makeup.
What mole?
Remember on the first episode, she appeared in this like tiny green screen superhero house with a mole. And we were like, what is that? And then it reappeared.
Like, why is she dressed that way? Why does she have a mole? Well, the style prompt, and I couldn't reveal this at the time, the style prompt said to be like a rock and roll look in all black.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went like full like Twisted Sister with it. And so I just had like the crazy blonde hair and like the crazy blue and like Dee Snider with the mole. And I blacked out one of my teeth because I don't know.
Which is my day look.
when you take out your partial.
Yeah. I loved when you were drumming on stage, there was a layer of CGI fake fog at the bottom that they laid in.
Really?
Yeah, you can see it. I'll send you. We'll post it on the Race Chaser Pod Instagram. But you can totally see where they CGI digitaled in a layer of fog during the Super Queen song, and it's not even blended. Which I don't know who I'm complaining about because I don't know much about blending either.
There was a lot of real fog that day. They must have just not had ample fog for our solo shots.
VH1 don't have that good fog money?
Well, I think they didn't want to gas out the girls because if they blew out the smoke for us, which we filmed before them, then like it would have been out of hand. Because by the end, when like Trinity's twirling those capes, like there's a lot of haze. Cut the smoke!
Cut the smoke! A lot of vocalist. I need to sing Take a Bow.
Cut the fucking smoke. God damn it.
Oh my gosh.
It was a very proud moment being there because Mark was there that day because it was like his song and this was like the sort of unveiling of that song.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very proud of him because I love it. I love the song. I think it's really catchy.
Yeah, it's really cute. I love all of his stuff and all of his stuff for AAA Girls, which you can check out on iTunes or somewhere else. He's produced Heathers. He produced a lot of shit for us.
Didn't he do
When the Water Runs Clear?
Yeah. Uber Driver. Didn't he do any of your songs? On your
Yeah, he's done like 25 songs for me.
Right.
He did Boy at the Bottom, English and Spanish. He's prophilic. Is that how you say it?
Prolific.
Prolific. That's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just like these girls' verses. Prolific. And gosh, do they really just set the scene and lay out the things for the song, right?
We didn't get to see a lot because
Trinity's was edited down to like 5 seconds, I felt like other girls had longer verses than Trinity from what they showed in the final.
Naomi has like 2 lines. It's like, because she has the bridge. So she has like 2 lines and then sort of like and work and yes. And then that's, so yeah, I think it was like a short little bit that they had to write.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that.
Almost a musical skit.
It is a musical skit. It's completely. Yeah. And they're supposed to have been hinting at having superpowers, which I guess the words kind of do, but they didn't show the taping of the actual recording process, which sometimes they do in the final episode, but they didn't this time.
I like that they actually talk about this being a highly melanated top 4 because this is the first time in a while that they haven't had mostly white queens, it seems. In the top, right?
Yeah. It's been really great to see like so many diverse fucking queens this season.
Yeah, some have fillers, some have more fillers.
Some have more. Some have Juvederm, some have Restylane. Like, I mean, it's very.
Wasn't that part of Naomi's lyrics? She was like, I pump these lips so much.
Lips pump like the old Kylie.
Yeah.
It's a fierce verse. That one gets stuck in my head a lot.
Do you think this song will have the effect that Kitty Girl did and Read You Wrote You? I don't.
Well,
I love Kitty Girl. Kitty Girl is the most infectious for me, for sure.
Markaholic did that one too, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And I think lyrically, Read You Wrote You was really special because it was sort of like it was more like free form and we had like more bars to write. Mm-hmm. And the theme was sort of like read your competitors, like be shady. And so that's why I thought it was like really fun because
yeah, you were great.
Drag queenisms lend themselves to that.
And you inspired Will Smith for the new Aladdin film.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Queen's inspiring.
I need to talk about one queen who's not on Drag Race right now and who probably never will be again, but it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Courtney Act.
Oh my gosh, Corbelina. Happy birthday.
So proud of her wearing 360 lace, 30-inch units with human hair. And gosh, on Dancing with the Stars, shimmying that little bit of shake that she got. Good for her. Good for her.
I knew that, she could move and she could learn choreography, but like that was really intense.
Oh, yeah.
And she made it look fucking easy. Big Dipper, are you voguing or are you telling us we have to take a break?
No, I was just reenacting all those intricate hand movements she did in her routine. There was the snapping and the...
It was a really hard, like, intense routine, and she fucking killed it. Like, I'm like, what can this woman not do? I don't think there's anything.
Yeah. I'll think of something.
You open your phone to go to your notes where you keep a list
List of things that Courtney sucks at worse than me. Yeah, I have one.
All right, well, let's take a break.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
If you want to know what's really worth your time when it comes to losing weight, skip the guesswork and get Weight Loss by Hims.
Hims offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that now includes the Wegovy pill at its lowest price ever and the Wegovy pen, plus lifestyle tips to support you along the way.
Wegovy at Hims helps you regulate your appetite and eat less. Plus, Wegovy is the first ever and only GLP-1 available in a pill for weight loss, so there's no needles involved for he who already had Hims.
And with Hims, everything happens online. You'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door. No insurance necessary.
And they offer access to 24/7 messaging with your care team and in-app lifestyle and nutrition support, like recipes, meal plans, fitness videos, sleep content, and more.
You'll get a treatment plan personalized to you and unlimited dosage changes as needed.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/drag to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/drag.
hims.com/drag.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information and restrictions, visit hims.com.
You know I love a Helix. I just got another one.
Feels like another one. And why wouldn't you? We love Helix.
Yes, not only is Helix a mattress that is so comfortable, but it also helps me get my best sleep. Help me sleep.
Help me sleep. Did you know a study Helix ran found that 82% of those involved saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle while sleeping on a Helix mattress? That is a big percent, okay? They've got high quality mattresses and a reputation to match.
I've been on so many mattresses from Helix. I've been on the Midnight Dusk. I've been on the Elite model.
Oh, yes.
I sleep cool. I sleep on my head. I sleep any way I want on Helix.
Exactly. And you don't want to miss out on this Memorial Day sale. Ooh. So here's how you get a Helix. You take the Helix Sleep Quiz, and based on your answers, they recommend one of their many different models. So if you like it firm or you like it soft, or if you run hot when you sleep, Helix has something just for you.
And you can rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're completely satisfied with your new mattress.
So do something good for yourself and get a Helix. Lay around all day, rest easy, and sleep well.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Race Chasers.
That's right. That's helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide.
Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they can know we sent you. That's helixsleep.com/drag.
What was it like to be back on set again?
It's fabulous. I love it.
Do they call you Miss Thunderfuck, or does everybody call you Alaska?
No, I mean it was really nice, and it's really fun. And basically, the day was hanging out with Chad and Trixie, because if you think about it, we started the day with the queens out of drag, and then they had to like get into drag. I think they had to like all this stuff happened. So we like filmed the early segment and then like sat around for like 4 hours. Just
hurry up and wait.
Right. And then we got to be in the band and like watch them each do their routine.
Now, how did you split your time between doing that and drumming for the Muppets?
Animal.
That's you, right?
That was also my major influence. Animal. Thank you. Can we get a side-by-side for the gram, please?
Yes.
I have a question. Has craft service gotten better since your season?
The answer is yes.
Work.
Craft services was stunning.
Cool. I love that they used your laugh as a transition on the show. They're like, oh, we're going to put that on our soundboard.
With an echo, even.
That's not an echo. That's your actual voice. You fucking man.
I have built-in reverb.
Oh, my gosh.
It was really fun.
Will you tell us about any more gapes or goopery that you had planned? I know there was something with a hand or something. And they said, no, we don't need to show all that.
Well, I don't think it was like, oh, it was too much.
They just didn't have time.
There was a lot of stuff that had to be covered. And I think they more wanted to cover the podcast segment. Like, that's basically the question and answer portion of the pageant.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's important to show the contestants like point of view and like who they are. Like, I learned stuff about Monique Hart that I did not know.
How wonderful.
All. What?
How wonderful.
Like, she used to be 300 pounds, and she used to be a minister in a Pray the Gay Away church program.
So it's not exactly a ringing endorsement, her being on Drag Race then right now, but for that program.
Well, no, but
it didn't work.
She sort of realized that like this is not the tea for me. This is not my journey, and it changed her life, and she started doing drag, and like look at her now. So like I'm glad that we got to see that.
I love that she said she started drag in March, and then she had her own show by October or whatever. I was like, damn, these amateur girls come up quick. Give them a glue gun and a dream and a tutorial. Bam, they're there.
And I like that like this information is like something that I'm like we're just learning about now, because I would think that for someone who had aspirations to be on a reality show, they would make that the leading point.
Right? That's they're burying their lead line deep, because that is good story. Pray the Gay Away Drag Race contestant. That's the kind of national news I would want to read about in like a USA Today, or like, you know, the back of a Newsweek, like where it's like people personal issues.
Sure.
I think it makes me want to know more about Monique.
Yes.
And I don't think anyone on the podcast would have anticipated me saying that.
Yeah. But I mean, I think it's a testament to her as her character standing alone without like, I need a sensational backstory. Like she doesn't create her identity out of that. She creates her identity out of like who she is now.
Yeah,
and like
totally.
I respect that like really fully, and like I thought that was really, it was just like an interesting facet to learn about her.
Now, did you happen to tell any of these girls about another podcast that's going on that we'd be happy to have them as guests on?
We had,
Oh,
I don't think we had started it then.
Girl, you gotta slip
filmed
a
so
note.
long ago.
Not to be vulgar, but I also have a podcast.
Right.
So Alaska,
But-
are you Team Katya?
Oh, right. That's my other Easter egg. I like sneaking in messages to Drag Race whenever I can, however I can. So I was like, I want to bring in this umbrella. I love umbrellas, and I love opening umbrellas indoors because it's supposed to be bad luck, and it's like, and I was like, what could I write on it? And I'm Team Katya. I didn't know who was going to be there, so I was like, I have to choose somebody.
I think it was perfect. It was succinct. It made no sense, and the penmanship was legible.
That's important.
Oh,
It
those
really
three things, very on brand. At.
The other gig that I had planned was underneath my top hat. I had a severed arm, like a severed hand. It was like a bloody stump, like severed hand. And we originally did a sit-down interview, the three all-star queens, with each of the girls in the workroom. So we like sat and talked and like sipped our cocktails, and they like told us what was going on, and like we did this whole thing. Like it took a while. We
A little
sat-
morning cocktail party.
yeah. And during one of the I can't remember who we were with. It might have been Monique. And I was like, wait, we live in the age of the reveal. Hold on. Check this out. And I lifted my hat really slowly and dramatically and shook it. And then the severed hand thumped out and fell to the ground. And I went, oh no, I'm so embarrassed. That was supposed to be a live dove. It's so stupid. The butterfly thing had just happened, so it was very fresh in my mind. Like I thought it was so funny to, I don't know, just have a reveal go wrong, but it didn't make it to TV.
Oh man.
But I think maybe one of the reasons why our sit-down interviews didn't make it to air is because a lot of our conversation was based around the fact that the fucking Hall of Fame is too many white girls. We all had that conversation independently of one another without prompting. Everyone brought that up. And everyone was also like, Trinity's probably going to win because she's been dominating the whole show.
I mean, the math, if we were going just by math at this point, Trinity is the clear front runner.
Yeah. Based on math.
Based on math. And then Monet is second, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With Monique Hart not very far behind, like by a fraction of a point behind.
And even with them long legs, Naomi ain't catching up yet.
No. But she was consistent.
But beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns. And Rue's gown this week is amazing too. It's like covered in this like silver star pattern that echoes the background of the stage. And the queens get to perform. They're all dancing, all lip syncing, live singing version of Super Queens.
Yes.
Which
Yes, she's wearing all stars.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
The soundstage is set up like a superhero's lair. And there's like an office chair. I wish one of the bitches had like a cat and she was stroking it.
I know. I would
You
love
brought a cat.
that.
Missed opportunity.
Now we know Trixie plays the guitar. Alaska, are you a professional drummer? And Chad is a DJ, right?
If Chad is a DJ.
My eternal mood and inspiration is Chad Michaels as a DJ. Everyone keeps tagging us as the Hex Girls. Is that from Pokemon or something?
I don't know. I thought y'all looked like the Misfits.
Thank you. Thank you. I like that.
Yeah, totally. I'm surprised they could see you at all though with all the fucking fog.
The CGI fog.
There was no chance of even a glimpse of fancy footwork popping through.
I don't even think I was wearing shoes. Wait, I might have not been wearing shoes.
What did you think of these girls' outfits for the Super Queen thing? I mean, the directive must have been like some sort of superhero, super something, right?
Yeah. I thought Monet was really an example of someone who, I mean, you could see the final challenge of any season as sort of just being like, because no one is really deemed like the winner. Mm-hmm. So you could see it as, oh, it's not an official challenge. Like we're all just doing it.
Yeah.
It's not worth a point.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Who that is?
We have a special guest. We have a special guest, and she smells like onions, ladies and gentlemen.
Why?
It's monsoon.
I was eating tuna fish.
I think it's the pimento that really sets it off.
I just love getting to see all these girls really, push themselves with these singing and dancing challenges. Because I remember in the talent show when Monet did his comedy act that first time.
Not his.
Yeah, didn't he do a comedy act?
She's a woman on the show.
Not he. Not him.
Oh, she. Didn't she do a comedy act?
Yes.
Oh wait, no. She was singing, but I laughed. It was bad, so that's why I thought it was comedy. My bad.
We need to take a break.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll be right back.
Bring it to the
runway.
Runway. It's really hard when we're like about 16 time zones away from each other trying to sing a song in sync. But I think we're
doing it.
I think we're doing it.
We're doing it. We are so happy that y'all are listening to this podcast. I am so happy that I am a 36-year-old faggot who gets to discuss dress-up fashions of life-size Barbie dolls on a TV show. And these looks, Monet's little African silk print gown with the dreadlocks. I think this is one of the best she looked all season.
On our outline, it says deadlock up to, which I love. We love reading Big Dipper's spelling.
Well, I didn't even talk about the superhero layer.
Listen, 5 full-page outlines every time we do this.
Every episode, always on point, and always insightful.
Do
and
proofread them. I'm just slightly dyslexic.
With what? Your foot?
Stop.
I want to see a deadlock do. What is deadlock? Like it just isn't going
anywhere. It's a bunch of master locks with combos.
It's not
like
going
chain
anywhere. We're in complete deadlock. Okay, let's talk about these runways. I got to watch this runway from the back of the room.
Get you.
That's the first time I've ever gotten to like see a runway from where everybody sits there and watches it.
Did you give notes?
Just nooching.
Nooch. NA on the judging panel.
Got it.
BMW body made wrong. Die in a fire.
It was a really beautiful runway. As you said, Monet is giving Africana. Beautiful. The dress has some really beautiful stonework as well.
I was kind of disappointed Monique wore black because black doesn't really read well. Like all the texture gets lost. And I couldn't tell if it was feathers or gowns or petals or what. But like, I'm sure in person it looked gorgeous.
This is the thing that you always say, like you never wear black because
it gets lost.
It gets lost. It doesn't photograph and film as well. It doesn't stand out if you're in a lineup. So like I've started introducing more color into my wardrobe because of you, Willam.
Maybe Monet will let you borrow that tomato soup color wig.
Everyone has the good old tomato wig on this season. Remember Trinity wore it during the milk the plastique?
They're passing that one around.
Do you have a good tomato soup wig?
I have my red alley wig, and then I have a Wigs by Vanity and Strawberry Sweetheart with the Mitzi attachment.
Oh, she has a Mitzi.
Girl, she came through with the Mitzi.
I feel like Monique was.
And then we have Jinx in a permanent tomato soup wig.
So you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
All right, she invented fucking tomato soup wig.
Mine's carrot juice.
Carrot
Should have had a V8.
I loved Trinity's outfit. She showed it to me a few months ago saying, like, this is the gowns I'm bringing because I told her I wanted that Casey guy who made her zip tie outfit. She said, oh, well, look at this dress, gal, blah, 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 blah. You know how, like, when you get new things, you need to show everybody? It was one of those moments where I saw every runway and I was like, that dress is one of the most sickening dresses I've ever seen on the runway. It's like Chinese haute couture with like French toile, like cups and like, fuck. It didn't look dishwasher safe, but it was amazing.
Yeah.
How you gonna put cups on your titty?
It was really, really fierce and really, really beautiful. Her pussy was fully on fire on that runway.
She
But
brought
girl,
a step stool to the stop at the stairs because her pussy was so stepped up.
tea.
And Naomi was in an outfit. What?
Scalding.
Scalding.
Naomi, everyone was audibly gasping when this walked out on the runway. The way it was completely stoned. That
The mesh was stoned?
It was completely stoned, and it was just like people were gasping in that room when she walked in.
It was like a Violet moment at the crowning for that other show.
Wait, what?
It was like Violet at the crowning for the regular show for season 7. Remember when she walked out in that dress?
Yeah.
And I was like, Violet, this is the best thing you've done since you've won.
I know.
That dress, remember? That House of Carney?
Girl.
I like that Naomi was in all that purple. And you goddamn well know that purple fabric was the same purple fabric as our Miss Vita Bohem outfit because Dallas Coulter made those too.
Yes, you're right. It is.
Dallas must have bought 1,800 yards of that and said, y'all are getting purple this year. Y'all gonna look like hamburglers, bitch, or Grimace.
I love. I feel one step closer to perfection, knowing that I have garments made out of that.
Totally.
No.
I love the girls' final statements. Did all of them get edited down to like barely there, or did they all talk more than that? You were there, right?
I don't know if we watched the Q&A. I don't fully remember, but I mean, this says that it's sort of splitting hairs, and I completely agree with that, Big Dipper, because everyone has been really consistent and like has done a great job, and especially on this challenge, like I don't know, I didn't feel like there were any.
I didn't feel like anybody did a bad job. Would I want to listen to the song like in the club? No.
Well, what you want to do is necessarily
what you're going to do.
You will be hearing it. I hope so.
That's not my narrative, Alaska.
Stop trying, Gia.
Oh my gosh. Gia and Monet got into it on Twitter. That was great.
Excuse me.
Right.
Yeah, did you see that?
Maybe you can use some of that 100,000 to buy some sickening looks. And then like Monet slapped back.
Oh yeah, why don't only if you use some money to buy a new personality first. And it seemed like they were just being, kiki kaka, joking around with each other. And then all of a sudden Gia responds with, well, I thought a winner wouldn't go out of her way to make someone look bad to her audience just to crush someone's joy. And it's like, wow, it got serious turned on a dime.
It's hard to tell when Gia is playful or when she's serious because she's not actually funny and good at delivering a joke. She's funny to hang out with and humorous, but like she's not a stand-up girl. So when it's in black and white on Twitter, you're like, is she just being mean or is she trying to read and be funny? So a lot gets lost in translation. So I don't give it to either of them.
See, us girls, we like to start out just making jokes, and then before you know it, someone
pulling
ends
up bank balances.
Can.
What?
Someone ends up punched in the face in a garbage can before you know it.
Mama, this is the bank balance. Mama, look at
baby.
Damn. I'm happy that these girls are the top two. I would have loved to see Naomi in it too, but it's called the top two, not a.
Oh, our first freeze.
Who's frozen?
You were for a second. It's called the top two, not a.
Oh, not a top 8, which I prefer.
Wow.
You prefer 8 tops.
Hey.
Whoa.
It's Lent. Calm down with all that.
But here's the thing. If you do the math, and I'm a math addict.
I'm a math girl.
Right, I'm a math girl. If you consider the final challenge to be a challenge, Monet, I think was definitely in the top and would have won it. So that would put her neck and neck with Trinity.
Yeah.
So they're very close. And
I have
Monet,
a question. Do you think that Trinity looked like the Silver Surfer had a baby with Nefertiti for her Super Queen's outfit?
I liked the.
That's what I thought. I said Silver Surfer done took Nefertiti from behind, and then Trinity popped out.
Very that vibe.
They stuffed a bottle of WD-40 in the incubation womb.
Also, do you think her look inspired the prompt for their promos?
Coulda, maybe.
It was like iridescent and the cape, and like it was kind of the climax of the whole season.
Oh yeah, the promo was done after, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I saw Farrah do Fighter once, and I'm pretty sure she inspired this whole lip sync at Senor Frogs in Vegas. I think Rue was in the audience and said, "That's it. We're gonna do this. This is Farrah's season."
I didn't get to watch the lip sync. I had a hard out, so I had to leave.
Oh, a hard out. What does that mean for those non-immersed in the film and television world?
It means when you're on a set and you have to there's an absolute time you have to be finished so that you can leave. That's like your hard out time. And I had to take a flight to England that night, and everything kept getting pushed back, and it was getting to look like we weren't going to be able to walk out and hand the crown and the scepter, which was kind of the whole
point of
thing.
you being there.
Yeah.
I have a question, Alaska. This is Jinx here.
Our correspondent.
What was your motivation to wear your same crowning look from your season?
Oh, because the space-time continuum in the Drag Race All-Stars Hall does not align with the real world. So that was only minutes after. This has happened directly after she won, right?
Oh, yeah. Time is non-linear in the Drag Race Hall of Fame, seeing as it's a hypothetical virtual place.
Virtual all-white place.
Oh my God. Damn. I actually like both of those theories. I accept them.
So it has to be said, and she's my sister and I love her. But it's like Chad Michaels looked amazing. You did your nod back to when you won, and then Trixie pulled out her meet and greet dress that she can't be bothered to steam before walking down the runway. And I was disappointed because it's like, Trixie, you live in LA, you have all your drag right there at your disposal, and you're just gonna wear your little tipping dress. But she was so uninvested.
Probably in flats.
Holy.
A croc.
I mean, it's a great tipping dress. It's a great meet and greet look.
Girl showing up at the gig in tipping dresses.
But here's the thing: is like, I think you did it the smartest, because like, unless you were able to like whip up something that was going to like blow everyone's freaking minds, Violet Chachki kind of. She ruined the game for all of us. If you're gonna like crown the new winner, you have to look like you are untouchable and on Mount Olympus. But
you laid the groundwork for that, because when you fucking came out in that fucking Emerald City, it's that moment. That was that moment of like everyone's breath was taken away.
Yeah, and then Violet was like, "Oh, I'll do that just 10 times better."
Yeah, but for you to go from so ugly to even moderately pretty was really amazing.
No, but I loved it because it's like, unless you're gonna fucking destroy the game with your look, then it should be a reference or a nod to something, or like clever. And yours was clever because, as we now know, time is non-linear in the Hall of Fame.
Time ceases to exist.
It's kind of like, the house on Haunted Hill. It's like you're the ghost coming back to haunt yourself.
Completely. I am, actually. That's true.
I watched the final lip sync a couple times, and the one thing that stuck out in my mind both times, after Naomi and Monique were told to kick rocks, was
like kick rocks, mom.
It was invited to leave. Sorry, invited to not participate any longer, to lose.
Invited.
What stuck out most for me was that the edit, if you look at it, it wasn't on a girl for more than 2 seconds, and that's classic. Like, we can't decide which we're going to show. It didn't present a clear winner, and from what I heard from people on set, not you, but from others, was that it definitely, the live performance being there favored one girl. I'm not going to say who it was, but the final edit did make it definitely look like there was a point of contention on who would be the winner. Were you there for the final lip sync?
No, I had to leave, so I didn't get to watch it. But as I was packing up, I heard the song playing, because they play it so loud in that room. It's an ear-splitting level. Like, we were in the next studio over, and we could hear it.
Farrah came rushing over. She's like, "Give me back my thumb drive! Give me that back!
Give me that back, Gorge!"
Oh my gosh.
Let's take a break and then do our final winner thoughts when we come back.
I want to talk about the Pussycat wig.
Okay, talk about the Pussycat wig.
We can do that when we get back.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
After all that you put me through, and after all that I have done, I know that you have made me stronger, and I'm a fighter.
Wow. My favorite point in the lip sync was when Trinity did her signature. I'm gonna get on the ground, throw my hair, and then pull back. And then
it's a signature move at this point.
Yeah, but my actual favorite was Monet doing the whole. Did you ever see Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, where Titus takes his glasses off to reveal the same pair of glasses? Monet doing that with the wig showed a deft comedic skill, which I thought was, it's just laughing at herself, and I'm fully happy with her win now, just because like anybody that can laugh at themselves, that can walk around like a big butt Pink Panther with no nose. I like
her a lot as well.
Yeah.
And I think this episode every area that she could have knocked it out of the park, she fucking did.
Yeah.
Like, her look in that performance was spectacular. Her Q&A was relatable and real and good. And this fucking lip sync, she did a reveal. We've all threatened to do this reveal, the wig reveal that reveals the exact same wig.
Mhm.
We've all been threatening to do it for years, and she fucking did it on the biggest stage imaginable.
That
at the
reminds
biggest
me.
moment.
And then they edited it together in iMovie to make it look like both of them won.
Alaska and I have been talking for years about doing a reveal where we come out in like corresponding looks, and she's in blonde hair and I'm in red hair, and then we rip off our costumes and we're wearing each other's costumes, and then we rip off our wigs and we're wearing each other's wigs.
I love that.
Wow.
Alaska, you said on this show like 6 episodes ago, you were like, if Monet ever gets crowned, I want to see her in a sparkly jumpsuit and a pussycat wig, because that's who she is.
True.
I'm so glad that happened, and I hope that I wasn't secretly spoiler
I was like,
alerting.
you've been coy with us for 8 episodes talking about, I don't want to know who's in the top 4.
No, I didn't. That was not me spoiler alerting. I just literally, I believe in knowing who you are and knowing what your brand is, and like just fucking doing it every single time.
Now, I have a question. I know that they've filmed ties in the past. When Courtney lost, they filmed Bianca and Adore tying. What?
When Courtney, lost.
Well, she didn't win. They filmed the two girls tying. I'm wondering and that was in front of a live studio audience when they probably had a hard out in Las Vegas. Why now in a studio did they not film two girls tying? Do you think that the decision was made after the fact that they realized, oh, wait, this whites only thing don't look too hot?
Well, there are so many conversations that happen because of this double crowning. And when
like who's going to get the better crown? Trinity.
I think they were identical.
They weren't. They were not. And I need you to quit this podcast and recuse yourself if you think that. Because it's the first thing I noticed. One bitch got the good crown, one bitch got a different crown.
But I disagree on which one's the good crown.
Yeah. But Jinx has terrible crown work in her mouth. So.
Oh my God.
Well, here's the thing about okay, so I've been having the conversation whenever possible, it's just very interesting that every winner has been a skinny white blonde girl. But I also think every winner has completely deserved the win. And unless you remember that hallelujah poll, but people get really upset when you talk about how the winners have all been white so far, and they're like, well, it shouldn't be based on race, it should be based on talent, and it should be based on who earned it. And that's completely true. But we live in a time, I'm sorry folks, we live in a time where you can't ignore the fact that all the winners have been white. It doesn't mean that they haven't deserved it, but the conversation needs to be had.
Yes. And so all of that is coming to the surface.
Did you see this coming? Who did you think? What horse did you have in the race?
Well, I thought it was going to be Trinity because she won the most things. Out of the girls left, she had won the most things.
True.
Also, I think that the tie has people talking and it has people engaging and upset and mad. And when we're upset or outraged, we click more and we type more and we tweet more, and that means the show is doing better and that means it's good. So the more that happens, I think it behooves the show and the network to piss off the audience make them make them upset and tweet. And
where do you think they keep the shark when they're not jumping over it?
I don't. Well, I think.
Do you think they keep it at World of Wonder in the office, or maybe there's another office in the basement?
Race Chaser goes to Australia. Isn't that from or Happy Days goes to
Pretty
Hawaii.
much goes to Hawaii. Yeah.
Is that when they jumped the shark?
No,
I don't
that's
think
from
that's Happy Days. Yeah, because Fonzie literally jumped the shark.
Happy Day, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the reason why I feel completely satisfied with the tie is because Monet and Trinity were neck and neck, but they also played very, very different games. Like, Trinity was there with the eleganza. Monet is a comedic genius. And together, you know, like, they both were at the top of their game by the end of the series. So it's kind of like apples and oranges. Why not crown one apple and one orange?
I kind of like that when they showed the girls winning wherever they were. A, I saw Kelly Dirk in the background. And B, Trinity, it just showed how fucking stupid she is. She's like, wait, did we tie? What does that mean? Do you have to cash my check for it? Do you have to be present when I cash the check at the bank? Do you have to co-sign it? Just dumb. So confused, looking at the TV like trying to memorize an order now number on the bottom of the TV. She was just, all her pump. You could see all her pump looking up at her. Like, what?
Well, they probably weren't expecting it. They were probably expecting to hear one name, and then you don't see RuPaul saying it. It's just a voiceover, as you said, Willam, cobbled together in the edit. So they really have to pay attention to find out who wins.
Yeah, you have to pay attention. You really got to watch the episode to know that kind of stuff.
I think there was no reality in her mind where she wasn't the winner. And so I think it was just sort of like, wait, they didn't say my name. What's going on? Wait, do we have to split the money?
It took her a good 10 minutes to figure out that she had also won after Monet had downed the whole bottle of champagne. Damn.
I also love that it's a callback to Tu Wong Fu.
A tie.
This land was made for you and her.
I'm so excited that I could just spit.
I have some insider Tu Wong Fu info for us for after the podcast.
Scalding.
Yeah, I can't wait to tell you. Scalding dish.
Well, great. So let's
But I would like to commend Big Dipper and Alaska for making it through All Stars 4 under extenuating and strenuous circumstances.
We did it. I'm so glad that we were able to make it work, and thank you, Google Hangouts, for providing the technology, and thank you, Jinx Monsoon, for being a special guest. How amazing!
Twice, and have never been invited. Just walked in on my own accord both times.
You two can host Race Chaser. Just walk in.
Just walk in.
Yeah,
Wow.
Cosmo Kramer.
Just walk in and watch the
Race
show at
Chaser.
least once, and then maybe you'll be fine.
Ask those winners if they'll be future guests on the show when you perform with them tonight.
I couldn't hear you, but sure.
I
No,
was too busy doing my Lady Bunny impression crossing the border.
Oh, you want to see our Lady Bunny impression crossing the border?
It was 5 a.m. and we're sitting there at the American-Canadian border.
And they're like, sir? And she's like, I'm a rabbit woman.
Sir, I'm Lady Bunny.
Wow, what's the Lady Bunny?
Don't you know me? I was on the TV. I'm on VH1.
What purpose do you have being in Canada? I know RuPaul.
Who's your emergency contact? Elvira, mistress of the dark. They're just like, who is this insane person?
And then we're laughing, and Bunny tells us to shut up.
We weren't just laughing. We were cackling for the next 20 minutes.
Falling out. The customs guy was like, what kind of show were you doing? And I opened up my passport, and I have a sticker of me in drag. He says, you don't talk? And I'm like, oh, I speak. I was doing a drag show. And then I was like, you better turn down this indignancy a lot.
Yeah,
We
girl.
also had all just like chomped on a bunch of edibles like an hour before we get to the border, so everyone's stoned out of their gourds.
Damn.
Lady Bunny, please let me in. I know RuPaul.
And then Bunny tried to make a Keurig, and she opened up the Keurig and poured the crystals in like it was an instant. And then was drinking it like, this is crunchy.
No.
Yeah, technology. But I am so excited that we get a week off next week because we can let you all hear the Race Chaser Live LA episode, which I know everyone's been asking about.
Yes, I started listening to it. It's really, really fun. It was making me laugh.
Can you hear the
very
ponies?
excited.
Can you hear the ponies, Fernando?
it's really weird just listening to it because you kind of just imagine the ponies, which I think is going to be really satisfying for everyone who wants to listen to it.
I'm so excited to pick up season 11 too. I have strong opinions on who I want to win without ever having seen an episode, much like many people in the fandom.
Silky Ganache.
I'm thinking of somebody slightly more north.
Evie Oddly.
No, but I really like her everything. And as a boy, I think I would be very okay with that on my face. Brooklyn Heights.
Do you want a bottom for Kahana Montrese?
No, but I would let her paint me. Her paint is sickening.
Yeah.
But I'm a Brooklyn gal, I think.
Okay, I love Brooklyn as well. She's very, very classy. I'm so excited to get into it. Don't forget that Race Chaser has been nominated for a Queerty Award. As you know from All Stars 2, winning is not that important to me, so vote if you want to by going to queerty.com and voting for Race Chaser in the podcast category.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for joining us on Race Chaser. I've been Willam.
And I have been Alaska.
And this is my only chance to ever be on the microphone. My name is Big Dipper.
Well, we'll cut that out. Thank you so much.
Those side eyes.
Dipper, cut that out.
Cut that out.
We're flag this part.
Flag this section.
Just edit that out. Thank you.
Don't forget to rate our comments and fuck.
Rate our comments.
You can rate our podcast and comment about how fantastic it is and subscribe to make sure you know when each new episode comes out.
Yes, and you can follow the dolls at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000. And our Race Chaser podcast Instagram is at Race Chaser Pod.
Send us the memes. We have been loving all the dricks and the balls and the taints and the will you be my drag mom when you send us your IG stories. But always use the hashtag Race Chaser when you post, or else we won't know how to find it because we're just drag queens.
Thank you so much for being here. And most of all, congratulations to our 2 new queens in the RuPaul's Drag Race Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Hallelujah. Bye.
Bye.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.
Forever Dog.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck, available on iTunes.